Hey guys, I'm Ganesh and you're watching Gadget Kada. In this video, we are going to compare Redmi Note 4 camera with this Nexus 6P camera. I know it's a long shot, but let's check if it's worth it. So without further ado, let's roll. First we did a video comparison, and this is a 720p video shot in Redmi Note 4 and it is pretty crisp and sharp due to its 13 megapixel back camera. If you notice the black area, you can see the auto exposure works pretty good as the exposure slowly changes accordingly, but the autofocus is pretty bad and takes a lot of time to focus to a point. The Nexus 6P can take 4K video with its 12 megapixel rear camera. Although it doesn't have OIS, it has laser autofocus and it does a pretty good job focusing automatically to all the points. But as you saw, the auto exposure is not so good and the exposure changes suddenly and it renders the video useless. The photos of Redmi are a little warmer and pretty good comparing the price of Redmi, while photos of Nexus 6P are much more better or much more sharper and they produce the colors better. While taking macro shots, if the subject is too close to the camera, then the Nexus 6P fails to focus the subject, while the Redmi focuses it accurately. Then we took HDR shots using the Redmi Note 4 as well as using the Nexus 6P. Taking HDR shots using the Redmi Note 4 require skill as a small shake can ruin the image, while Nexus 6P HDR shots are much more quicker than the Redmi, but they are slower than the other bigger brands. In the outdoors HDR shots, we can see the Nexus wins with better colors and highlight protection as well as the shadow protections. Then we took panoramas, and as expected the Nexus 6P produced awesome panoramas, while the Redmi had some issues while stitching as some parts seemed to be blurred due to shake. The Nexus 6P has a 8MP front camera which is very good for clicking selfies as well as group fees. Redmi has a 5 megapixel front camera, but it takes good selfies with Smart and Pro Beautify modes as well. Redmi Note 4 takes awesome slow motion videos with 720p and 120fps at this price, while the Nexus 6P can take slow motion videos of 120fps as well as 240fps, which is as smooth as the iPhone or the Galaxy S7. So in the slow motion category also, Nexus 6P wins. I would say at this price range, the Redmi Note 4 gave definitely a good challenge to the Nexus 6P. So if your price range is around 15k, then Redmi Note 4 is the best option and I would say you to go for that. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please leave a thumbs up, and if you have any queries, please leave a comment below. So until next time, bye bye. For more such videos, subscribe to Gadget Kada, press the subscribe button and then press the bell icon to get all our notifications.